Have you ever felt like you don't deserve a particular role, or you may not be skilled enough for your job, or that you might not match up to the ridiculously intimidating list of qualifications on a job description? You're not alone. In most cases, this is called imposter syndrome. It affects people across multiple industries, and network engineers are no exception. But here's the good news: you can overcome it. Let's dive into how. First question is, what the heck is imposter syndrome? It's that nagging feeling that your success is a fluke, and sooner or later someone will find out. Or attributing success to luck rather than skill, feeling like you need to know everything to validate your role. Feeling like this can also lead to avoiding challenges for fear of failure. My friends, we are very prone to feeling some imposter syndrome at some time during our career. As network engineers, we're often solving complex problems under pressure. The tech landscape is constantly evolving, and no one can know everything. Here are just a few reasons why we're very prone to imposter syndrome. A constant learning curve. Emerging technologies like SD-WAN and network automation are some of the newer technologies, as an example. That can make it feel like we're always playing catch up. High stakes. A network outage can impact thousands of users, making mistakes feel monumental. Then there's comparison culture. Seeing peers achieve certifications or land promotions can sometimes make you question your worth. By the way, feeling like an imposter doesn't mean you are one. It just means you care about doing a good job. I have a few steps in mind on how to overcome imposter syndrome, the tech edition. Step 1. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge what it is that you're feeling when you feel these random waves of deception. Recognize the imposter syndrome for what it is, which is a mental barrier, not a reflection of your abilities. Step 2. Focus on evidence. What you're trying to do here is gain some momentum. Recognizing the small wins mentally gets you back in the game. You should think about or review some past wins to boost the confidence. Did you configure a tricky VLAN yesterday, or did you recently receive a certification that's challenging to obtain? Did you take impeccable notes on some training that will be beneficial going forward? Anything that's a win in your book will get you back on track after taking time to just value the progress you've made in an area that sets you back on solid ground. Step 3. Being okay with asking for help. Remember, nobody knows everything. Even senior engineers have to ask for help. Asking for help isn't usually the problem because, as we know, teamwork makes the dream work. But questions only become a burden when people have to answer the same question over and over again. That's what you want to avoid by becoming as resourceful as you can be. Know where to go to find answers on your own if possible. If you've done that, then nobody can really be mad at you. Just try to help yourself first. Step 4, which is a doozy, reframing failure. Reframing failure in this line of work is very important, my friends. This isn't the type of role where you get participation trophies. This role is literally sink or swim. Can you fix it or can you not? Literally pass or fail. It's critical we really take the time to reframe our thinking, to view your mistakes as learning opportunities. Asking the question, what did I learn from this experience, will make you grow as a professional so much faster than blame ever will. Think about it like this. If you learn from your mistakes, then congratulations. You now know what that button does. Not only do you know what that button does, but you also know why you don't touch that button. Okay, step 5, invest in continuous learning. You want to make clear and achievable goals. For example, commit to studying 2 hours a week for a certification or exploring a new technology. Remember, no one expects you to know everything. The The overall goal is to keep improving. My last recommendation for overcoming imposter syndrome, the tech edition, finding a community. I know what you're thinking. Hey, it's 2025. People don't really deal with people like that. But iron sharpens iron, my friends. Just the way it is. Finding a mentor or someone you can learn from, period, can completely change the game for you. It's worth at least keeping your eyes open to finding someone to help you on your journey. If you don't happen to have a mentor already, but are interested in joining some communities, try Cisco forums, Reddit's our networking, or some LinkedIn groups. And just see what people are talking about in these spaces. You might learn something, or be able to help someone else learn something. That can be a huge confidence boost. To wrap everything up, remember, overcoming imposter syndrome requires a shift in how you view yourself and your role. Let your mindset shift to a mindset of progress over perfection, because you're not expected to be perfect, only to keep learning and improving. Focus on impact. Think about how your work positively affects users and your team. Last but certainly not least, own your success. Accept that your achievements are a result of your hard work and expertise, not luck. I hope this video blesses you and the value multiplies you. Until next time, I'm out.